We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRant. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrant.com.
Bret R is our next questioner. Bret needs a TV/monitor for his home office to use mainly for movies and gaming, but maybe some computer use as well. Although he will use a 27-inch monitor for most computing, he'd like 4K, HDR, and great black levels. Wouldn't we all?
Mm-hmm.
He's thinking 40 inches or so seems right. So he's talking about a second monitor for his computer.
Yeah, to primarily use for movies and that movie.
Primarily
watching.
not be a monitor. Okay. He's thinking 40 inches or so seems right, but having viewing distances between 3 feet and 6 feet away, depending on whether he's sitting at the desk or in his gaming chair, seems to put him in a no man's land between a large computer monitor and a smaller TV. He was looking at a 43-inch Sony XBR 43X800D, but it's edge lit, and he's not crazy about that, I understand, since he wants great picture quality. He loves the look and technology of the LG B6, but 55 inches seems too big. I don't know. What advice do we have? And while you answer that question, I'm going to step away just for a second. Just for a second.
So I'll just first of all say, if you're mainly going to be watching this in your gaming chair that is 6 feet away from the TV, a 55-inch screen creates a 36-degree field of view, which is not enormous. Some people might even prefer a larger field of view than that. So 6 feet away from 55 inches really would not be crazy. However, if you're going to be watching it from 3 feet away quite frequently, that does get a little bit large. So I understand also, quite a bit more expensive. $1,800 right now, which is an amazing price for a 55-inch OLED that looks as good as the B6, but quite a bit of money. So, those Sonys. Now, I wanted to mention, when you're talking about the smaller screen sizes, 40-inch, 43 inches, I'm far less concerned about those being edge lit. Not only that, I'm not even sure what options are available for a full array local dimming backlight in those screen sizes. Vizio doesn't make anything in that screen size that has all of these features, right? They don't make anything that's HDR compatible, 4K compatible in this screen size. You have to go to 50 inches or above for those. So the edge lighting all on its own, I don't think disqualifies the TV. However, every review of that particular Sony says it doesn't have fantastic black levels or contrast. It has really good color, everybody says. It has really nice low lag for gaming, but it really does not have fantastic black levels and contrast. So I don't think it is the right choice. I think the better choice here is Samsung. Their KU7000 series offers both 40 and 43-inch models. Very nice TVs. They are edge lit. However, all the reviews there say very nice black levels, very nice contrast. Now, there's no free lunch in these things. Every time, there's always a trade-off. The KU7000 series are an 8-bit panel, and they're more or less limited to the Rec 709 color. You're not really going to get the wide color from that Samsung KU7000, and you're going to get 8-bit color. So when you're getting an HDR signal, it's going to be dithering the color to try and expand the color gamut, but it's not a genuine 10-bit thing. So is it the perfect smaller sized HDR 4K TV? I can't claim that it is, but it has the better black levels, the better contrast. Very nice for gaming. It is 4K. It does accept HDR10. So, and
holy cow, that price.
It's pretty nice. Well, the 40-inch, yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, the 40-inch is super cheap.
Yeah, and the 43-inch is $150 more or something than... Do you have those prices in front of you? You can mention them.
I do. The 40-inch happens to be $479 right now for a 4K TV at 40 inches. The 43-inch version is $549.
There you go. Okay,
and these are like half price, basically.
Yeah, both considerably less than the $1,800 for the OLED, right? So,
right. And at 49 inches, it's $649, which is less than half normal price.
So
crazy.
Those are the ones I'll point you to, and There you go.
All right, perfect.
Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrant.com. This is AVRant.
Now go out and listen to something.